Hi everybody, Miss Becky here from the Upper Merion Township Library, and today I'm going to show you how to access ebooks and audiobooks using Overdrive, which is one of the tools that we have through the library that's included with your library card. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to the library's website, which is umtownship.org/departments/library. That will take you here to the library page, and we will scroll down to where you see a bunch of different colored blocks, and you'll want to click on ebooks. That's going to take us right to the Overdrive website, which is for all of Montgomery County. So you'll see it says Montgomery County Library District up here. And once we're here, we want to sign into our account. So over in the right-hand corner up here, there's a sign in button. We click that, and the first thing it's going to ask us to do is select our library. So with a card through Upper Merion, we're going to select Upper Merion, and then you just type in your card number here. So we're going to put in our library card number and hit sign in. And now we are signed in and we are able to borrow ebooks and audiobooks. So if you're not sure exactly what you're looking for, there's a couple of different ways to browse on here. You can scroll down if you're just looking for recent things. There's a section of just added books that you can look through. You'll also see your next great read. If you go down, there's LOLs for kids. So if you're looking for funny books, this is a good way to just start browsing. You can also go over here in the upper left-hand corner into subjects. If you maybe are just searching for a fantasy book, you can browse that way. Or if there's a nonfiction topic that you're doing research on, you can look through science or literature-related items there. If you have a specific title that you're looking for, you can search for it. So you just click on this search bar and we can type in what we are looking for. So let's say we want to find something from the Mr. Lemoncello's Library series. We can just search Mr. Lemoncello's Library, and that's going to show us a few different things, different ebooks and audiobooks that are available here. You'll see some of them say waitlist up at the top and some of them say available. So the ones that are available you can borrow and read or listen to right away. The ones that are on a wait list, you will have to just wait a little bit until it is available for you. But let's say we want to borrow something right now, and we want an ebook. So this one, if you look down here, it tells you if it's an ebook or an audiobook. It has the little book symbol and says ebook, whereas if you look at this one, it has the headphones and says audiobook. So we're going to click on Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library. And from here, if we want to borrow this, we can simply hit borrow. And it lets you choose how many days you want to borrow it for. So 7, 14, or 21 days. It defaults to 14, but if you think it's going to take you more or less time to read it, you can change that. And then you just hit the borrow button. From there, you have a few different ways that you can read this title. If you have a Kindle or some sort of tablet or Kindle app on your phone, you can hit read now with Kindle. You can also read now in browser, and that's just going to pull up the book itself as an ebook right here in your own browser. So you could read it right on your computer like that, if that's the easiest way for you to do it. You can also download certain books as well to read that way. So now you've got this book, you can read it. If you want to see what's going on in your account, there's a few different things you can check under My Account. If you click loans, it will show you what you currently have out right now. So it will list anything that you've borrowed recently. You can also see if you had to go on a wait list, it will show you anything that you might have on hold. And you can have up to 10 titles at once that are borrowed and 10 titles that are on hold. So that is the basics of how to find and download and read ebooks and audiobooks through Overdrive on your laptop or computer. I'm also going to show you how to use Overdrive from a device such as a cell phone or tablet like an iPad. You can access Overdrive on a number of devices downloading the Overdrive app, which is called Libby, Libby, and you can download it pretty much anywhere that you download apps. Once you have it downloaded, it will look like this with the maroon background here. That's the Libby icon. So we'll click on it to open up Libby. And the first thing we're going to want to do is add our account on our device. So if you go up to the top right corner there and click the little icon, you can see the choices, and one of them is add a library card. So we're going to click on that. And the first thing it asks us to do is choose a location. So we'll come down to Upper Merion, click that, and then enter in our library card number. Sign in. And now our card is linked here to the app. And we can do most of the same things here that we would do on the website. It mostly looks the same. A few things will look a little bit different. So when you're looking for books here, you can browse the same way we did on the website. You can also search for items. So let's say we want to search for Harry Potter. We can start to type it in. It'll suggest things. So we'll look for the first one. And we can see here that there is a hold for the audiobook, but the ebook is available right now. So I'll just hit borrow. And we will borrow that one. And it goes right onto the app for us. Now, if you want to see what you have on your account, you can hit the arrow to go back. And on the bottom here where it says library and shelf, shelf is where you'll see your items. So it shows you your loans, recent loans, other things that we had from earlier. You can also check your holds from here. But let's say we want to read Harry Potter. One of the cool things is that we can open the book right in Libby itself. So we don't need another app or something to read the book. We can read it right here. So that is the easiest way to get books right on your device here. If you want to go back at this point and look for anything else, you hit library, and that will take you back to where you were in browsing and searching. So those are the basic ways that you can use Overdrive both on a computer or a device to find ebooks and audiobooks from the Upper Merion Township Library.